So yeah, several years ago, this is just me, y'all. I stopped eating like corn off the cob and all that, or canned corn and all that. Corn's in everything. I figure I don't need any more corn. I also don't usually eat lettuce. Um, Fill in the blank there. Um, but that's just me, and you do what you want to do, kind of deal. Um, but a lot of those things are you got all your fast foods, they mix all that in, and like your sugars too, sugars and everything. And I ain't saying it's bad for you. Actually, I ain't anti-sugar. I'm all, you should see me, I used to down mountain doing all that all the time. But uh all this stuff you don't need. You need things like protein, um and ask GTP, or ask AI, depending on your diet and all that. But that's just me. And same thing goes with any kind of thing you might want to do with your finances. Sometimes you just got to look at things and see, maybe I don't need any more of these. Maybe I don't need uh, 200 t-shirts when I really only wear 20, you know? Maybe I got a coat or a closet that's full of 47 coats. Do I need to buy another one? Um, on the business side, uh, uh, I got a whole bunch of boxes, Uh, uh, do I need to buy all this right now? Do I need to buy like bubble wrap? Do I need to buy a ton of bubble wrap right now? Or is that something I can hold off and buy later? Maybe use that storage space better. Do I need, there you go, another business. Do I need 6 laptops kind of deal? When it's just one person working? Something like that. I mean, it's good to have redundancy built in and all that, but you might not need that kind of deal. And we are excessive on things like that to a degree. That being said, I'm a hypocrite there. I have, I gotta think about this. I have 4 square body trucks, and I ain't even driving one right now, as you can see. And, that's just me. That's what I like to drive, but I don't need that many. I could easily get rid of one, kind of deal. But it's those kind of things where no matter what it is in your life, you can probably knock back a little bit, and you'll probably be better for it. And then, yeah, just start playing around with things. I've been doing keto for like 2 months now, and man, is it hard. And cause you don't realize it until you're on it, and it's like, oh my God, I can't have bread anymore. I can't have, I used to eat bread and rice was like all I ate, cause I'm cheap. And if you're cheap, like I was cheap, bread and rice can make you meals for $20, cause I'm cheap. $20, I can buy 3 loaves of bread. I can buy a bag of rice, maybe some brown sugar, and maybe something to throw in the rice, maybe a little bit of meat to throw in the rice, and there you go. You got your, like a couple cans of tuna, couple little bit of rice, and a couple of things of bread. You got yourself a meal. That'll fill you up. But, I'm cutting it back. So that's one of those deals where I'm trying to cut my sugar back, and it ain't just a health thing. It's an excessive thing. It's one of those deals where, we do that with finances and business and everything. You know what you really should stay disciplined on, but we don't. I mean, and I ain't saying don't have cheat days. If you want to have a cheat day, have a cheat day. But kind of stay focused, And if you're on a budget, and your kid wants to go out and see whatever movie, okay, but that's a birthday gift. You ain't getting no $400 That's cheap. I was gonna say gaming system. That's cheap for a gaming system nowadays. But something like that. But something like that is like, sure, you can go out in the movie. I'll treat you to a movie and all that. You can do all that stuff, kind of deal. But I ain't got no kids or anything. But something like that. But you don't go to excess. People go to excess, so far excessive. And I get it. If you want to be like that, be like that. But there's so many things. Like I'm saying, like back to the corn thing. Corn is in everything. Everything. Try to find something that corn isn't in. Corn syrup, corn mash, cornmeal. It's in everything. So like, I'm not eating corn on the cob because I got excessive amounts of corn in my diet, no matter how I do it. So that's just it's in all your drinks, like all that. So that's just an example of something where if you have an excess of something, no matter what that is, cut back on it. And back to finances. If you find yourself excessively spending on something, cut back on it. Maybe instead of going to the fast food place 3 times a week, you go to the store once. It's been a while since I've gone to fast food. I can't. I walk in, it's like $20 for a taco, and it's like, dude, I can get real chicken, like real turkey breast and cheese and taco shells for $20 and get like 4 pounds of this stuff for $20. Yeah. So I don't know. But that's just me. Like I'm saying, it's all my thoughts and such. I do got to get a light out here because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I completely forgot today. It's been a really busy day. But yeah, just my thoughts on everything here. But try to cut back the excess because everything's in excess. And if you can cut back even a little bit, it'll make a huge difference. Okay, thanks, folks.